Good morning, everyone. It's Laurie, and I am here to do your general reading. Let's go ahead and start by rolling the zodiac die and seeing what other signs you might be dealing with. We have strong Leo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius, and Libra today. Okay, I hope you guys are all happy, healthy, and having some fun. I have pre-shuffled the deck, so I'm only going to give it a quick one here. And we'll get right into your reading. I have a new tarot deck called the After Tarot, and I'm going to use that for clarifying. It takes you a step beyond what this message is. So it may give you advice. All right, let's go ahead and see what your overall energy is here. The Three of Wands. The Death and Rebirth card. The Page of Swords. The Hermit. The Four of Swords. Justice, there you are, Libras, front and center. Nine of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. And the Three of Cups. Awesome. Okay, and it looks like you were at a crossroads yesterday, but you made a decision about where you were going to go. So this is how the After Tarot kind of works. Like, here you are, and then this would be the natural next step. Okay, but this gives you much more information. All right, so you made a decision, and now you're kind of waiting for your ships to come in. And what I'm getting here is that you're hoping for a complete transformation. Like you want something. Yeah. Okay. Some of you, this is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everybody. Take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? Some of you, you've made a decision about the direction of your future. You had one idea of what you were going to do, and now you've changed your mind, okay? And you were kind of at a crossroads. Should you keep doing what you're doing, or should you go in a different direction? You made up your mind, and you're going to let what you were doing go. You want a new start here. You're not letting all of it go, but your original intent, belief, or whatever had to be changed, had to be transformed, had to become something different than what you originally planned. And that's what you've done. Now you're in the research mode on this, seeing what you can, what you need to learn, what you need to do, who you need to talk to, how long it might take. And you're really going in and, asking yourself, am I capable of doing this? Do I have what it takes to do this? Absolutely. Spirit is telling you, don't even worry about that. Keep going. All right. You will need to take a break from what you're currently doing right now. So if you're working at a company, you may want to take some time off. You've earned it. If you've earned it, take the time off to focus on what it is you're trying to do here. Okay. Because you will be able to bring balance into your life and be able to stand on your own 2 feet. This is good. Whatever this is, it is good for you. Okay. And you may have to wait. This is not something that's going to change overnight, and not something that's going to make you money overnight. It's going to take probably 8 months. Okay. For things to really get going here. But you will be able to stand on your own 2 feet, be independent, and feel good. You'll be celebrating with friends, and at your 1-year anniversary, it looks really good. I know I don't call this a daily reading anymore because tarot is fluid, and this looks to me like a year-long process. Okay, now that's what I'm getting, so we'll see how it goes. All right, now I'm going to use this After Tarot, and I'll kind of explain it as we go along, as I'm clarifying. So let's see what more we can find out about the Death and Rebirth energy here. Well, we have the Ten of Swords here and the Nine of Swords. I know I shuffled the deck well enough. All right, so basically the Nine of Swords is your worries, your stress, okay? Normally the person's got their hands over their head. They're worried, okay? Here you are taking action against whatever is happening here. So you've made a decision here, okay? That's what the death portion of this message is. That's why 2 cards came out too. This clarifies the death portion, and this talks about the rebirth, okay? Being helped after the battle by those around you. So whatever it is you're attempting to do, you are going to have help accomplishing your goals, okay? Because the 10 of Swords is normally about putting your burdens down and moving on, okay? And here you see there's 2 people rescuing you, okay? You're represented by the person there. Let's continue on and see what the Page of Swords energy is here. Now, for a few of you, I am hearing that you may not make it through this transition. You're not ready for this transition yet. You have your mind kind of made up, but if you get challenged too early on, you may not progress very far. You'll attempt it again. You absolutely will attempt it again, okay? But it may not be the first time that you try to change this. And I'm getting the thing you're letting go is like, let's see, Spirit, can we please have clarification here? What I'm hearing is the first idea you have to change it is not going to be the end result. You're going to go through multiple, I'm hearing shedding of skins, and not necessarily you, but your ideas. Okay, so say you have a candy store. Okay, I don't know where this is going, but say you have a candy store and your candy just isn't selling, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to try to bring in a new candy. Well, that kind of works, but that didn't really make business boom, okay? So the next step is to rearrange the whole store, maybe set things up differently so that it's more appealing to the client, people coming in. Okay, well, that boosted it up a little bit, and you had that new item that you're featuring front and center. Yeah, things are picking up a little bit, but it's still not where you want it to be. So now you're going to say, okay, maybe I need to sell more than candy. All right, and you include some sort of bakery items, deli items, I don't know, something else. And all of a sudden things start getting better and better, but it still isn't where you want it to be. Well, by the time you get to the point where you're a variety store instead of a candy store, that's when you're ready. That's when things are really, but it's going to be your niche. It's going to be unique to you, and you will be the only store or whatever like that. Okay, so it's your unique touch that appeals to the clients, what you come up with, your ideas. All right, I hope that made sense. So it's not like you're going to give up with the first attempt. You're going to keep going and transforming, okay? All right, I'm going to shuffle these, fan shuffle, so there's going to be a little bit of noise here. Then we'll clarify the Page of Swords. Page of Swords. And see what information we get here. These are brand new cards, so they're not really sticky. They haven't stuck together. They're pretty slippery. Okay, so the Page of Swords is about learning, communicating with others, text messages, emails, back and forth, back and forth. And you kind of weren't certain about something, so you have decided you're going to give it up to, you're at least going to give it up to somebody else and say, look, I really need help with this. I don't know what to do. I'm completely blind here. I'm flying by the seat of my pants. What can you tell me? Okay, so that's what this card is suggesting, is that you're going to seek help. Okay, and it's still not going to be easy to get through this. You're not going to see what's happening. There's going to be a lot of things going on behind the scenes. But a decision, it looks like, it looks like a decision will be made based on what you find out here. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Hermit energy here. So what do you guys think of these this After Tarot deck? Drop me a comment and let me know what you think. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Hermit energy here. We've got the Hanged Man. Okay, now normally it's usually just the Hanged Man. Here, somebody's helping you again. They're not releasing you from the burden. They're easing your burden. Okay, so a decision here. You found out some information here. It makes it a little easier. Okay, you're feeling a little refreshed. You might get a brand new perspective out of this. But you're still kind of sitting back, learning, okay? Confirming your sense of self-worth. You're confirming what you do know. You're testing the waters, okay? But you do have somebody here that's helping you, okay? You're not alone in this, whatever it is you're trying to do. I like this. I like this. Okay, let's go ahead and see what the Four of Swords means for you. Oh. I just looked up at my phone, and for some reason it's got 11 minutes and 30 seconds, which is the length of this message. But it also has 58:49, which is the last message I did from yesterday. I thought I deleted everything because, you know, you had to have space on your phone to record. All right, clarification of the Four of Swords here. Ooh, look at this. We have the Three of Cups. Now we have the Three of Cups here, okay? And you notice there's no cups actually in this one. They're just kind of going off into the sunset, looking at the stars, happy, peaceful, because we have the purple, the lavender, everything's cool, calm, and this is a high energy celebration, okay? There's no third party energies in this. This is all about connecting, networking, feeling part of a sisterhood or a brotherhood or a community, a tribe, something of that nature. All right, now you may have to pull yourself out of some fun activities for a little while here, is what I'm hearing with the Four of Swords and the Three of Cups together. So you may need a break from your normal life. I think that's what I said. Whatever it is you're doing, you may need to go on a vacation so that you can focus on this. Or you may just need to stop celebrating, stop going out so that you can save some money or focus your attention and time on what it is you're looking to change or improve here. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Justice energy here. My lovely Libras, there you are, represented with that Justice card. That is your energy. Let's go ahead and get some clarification here. Thank you. I love it. The Queen of Cups, okay, she's actually opened up that, I think it's called the Chrobium, which holds everybody's emotions, okay, if I've got this right. And she's actually holding a fish, and I don't know if she's putting the fish in to this or if she's taking it out. So we kind of have to figure that out for ourselves here, okay? This is interesting. I almost feel like she's putting it into the urn here, okay? And oh, maybe she's taking it out. I've got, remember, I got two cards here. Whenever we do two cards, we got to combine them. So she's taking that out, and here's the emotional satisfaction, okay? So the Queen of Cups has been around the block. She's got a lot of emotions. She's the one that controls the emotions, though, okay, with this. And here she is taking this fish out, which is part of the feast here that she is sharing. So there's some sort of lack that has been happening, okay? Something that has not been given that should have been. It should have been balanced. It should have been even. It should have been fair. Something was missing, okay? It's now there, and now we have happiness and satisfaction. Okay, very good. So with this justice comes in happiness and satisfaction and the desire to share with others. And maybe this is when you get to go back into society and have fun again, okay? I'm picking up that's what it means for some of you. For all of you, it does mean your life is back in order. Okay, so with all this energy of transformation, of things you're going through, if you're trying to change yourself, you may need to pull yourself out of these, out of the public eye, save money, save your time. I don't know. It's going to be different for everyone. All right, let's go ahead. Ooh, some of you, it is a romantic relationship. I'm not taking these. But it could be about healthy choices, because that's what this is first and foremost, okay? And you are reconnecting here. See how she's offering the apple and he's accepting. So the relationship is being brought back together if you're in a relationship. If it's you, it's about bringing yourself back into wholeness, completeness, a sense of oneness, being healthy again. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and see what the 9 of Pentacles means for you guys here. Nope, that's a book. I dropped half the deck. Well, a quarter of it. Clarification of the 9 of Pentacles. Don't forget, if this is resonating with you, go ahead and give it the message a thumbs up. If this turns out to be your message, don't forget to claim it in the comments below. And also, if you have not subscribed to this channel yet, we have an awesome community here, and we would love to have you join us. So think about subscribing, and if you do decide to, don't forget to hit that little bell notification so you know when all of the new messages come out. It also helps my channel to grow, okay, because YouTube sees that you're interested in what I'm doing here. All right, the 9 of Pentacles is being clarified by the King of Swords. Now, usually the King of Swords is pretty cut and dry, speaks the truth, rules his kingdom intelligently, through communication, doesn't need much force, honesty, what have you. But what we have here is this sword is going through a crown. He is still wearing one. Okay, so I'm assuming this is not his crown. Also, there's butterflies here representing transformation, so something has changed. And now this king has some sort of hawk, a bird of prey. And the bird of prey can be used to go scout out ahead of time. Okay. I'm also noticing that there is a bird here too, okay? And this King of Swords is looking at this independence. So this is definitely air energy, whether it's specifically Libra or not. This could be you. You've succeeded in defeating your demons, overcoming any challenges that you faced. You were successful, and now you have not only, the ability to stand on your feet, but you've still got allies here. Okay, so you've got an ally here. You've got friends here. You've got somebody you can depend on here to help you get answers. So this is telling me that you've got a community, and whether these are more like guardian angels, more like divine intervention, somebody kind of overseeing things without interfering. Just support, okay? So you've overcome a challenge here. Whatever this is, this may be the point where your candy store has now transformed into an awesome state-of-the-art movie theater. I don't know, whatever it is. This is the second time that the Hermit has been on the bottom of the deck, okay? So I'm going to take a minute and just talk about what this represents on its own, okay? This card right here is showing that the Hermit went and did the homework, okay? And I'm talking about this because it is here, and it came up twice on the bottom of the deck. That you've done a deep dive into yourself here, okay? What you really want out of life. What do you know? What don't you know? Blah, blah, blah. You guys know what the Hermit represents, okay? Taking yourself out of your normal life, your everyday life, and really assessing where you're going. See, the Hermit has come out of seclusion. Usually the snake, well, it's not in this one. The snake is on the path, okay? He's picked the snake up, and he is now going to be using that snake as a staff, okay? Or a guide, or a weapon against any dangers that come his way. But now he's also got this, it's not necessarily a wolf. It could be a black wolf. It looks a lot like a German Shepherd, and a guard dog, a protector, okay? So the Hermit, even though the Hermit entered seclusion alone, the Hermit now comes out with even more tools than when, more tools available, more resources available besides just the intellect. There's physical help here, okay? And that's why I'm getting strongly that you actually have resources that are available to you, people who are supportive, okay? All right, I hope that explained that to you a little bit. I hope that made sense, I guess I should say. All right, let's go ahead and clarify the Eight of Pentacles here. Clarification of the Eight of Pentacles. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. Whatever you are attempting to transform here, it will be a huge success. Normally in the Ten of Pentacles card, you see multiple generations here, okay, in male and female. And, this is interesting. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that there's still 3 generations here, but this looks like it's just the one side. So there may be some losses, things that you lose along the way as you're gaining this success, okay? You're still going to be very prosperous in your future. This is a long-term success. It's not going to come overnight, okay? You're going to have to work hard at it. And there may be some losses that you face along the way. And this looks like a tapestry back here that's showing maybe the progress that's been had. There's huge mountains here, okay? And it looks like a volcano in the back there. So it looks like some major disruptions, some ups and downs are going to happen before you get to this pinnacle of success. But you definitely are going to be around for a long time. Your business will be around for a long time. Your relationship, whatever it is that's transforming, okay? And we have the Knight of Cups, drinking from his own cup. Well, let's see what the Three of Cups here means for you guys. So I'm hearing that was self-love. That was the Knight of Cups in this deck. It was showing you that you've been respecting yourself, taking care of yourself, hydrating, giving yourself plenty of self-love, good talk, okay? Taking care of yourself. That's really good. I'm glad to hear that. I like this reading. I like these cards. I think it gives a different twist, but gives you more information, to be honest with you. Okay, this one came out first. That's the truth. Okay, that's the Ace of Swords there. So we have the Ace of Swords, but now we have the Ace of Swords has been put into the ground. The truth has been told. Everything's been revealed, okay? Now trust has been rebuilt. That's what this is saying to me. The divine offered this truth to you, okay? And now look at the divine wearing this glove of protection, because there might have been a lot of, I'm getting a lot of anger here during the transition time. And this trust is still being rebuilt, is what I'm hearing. That's why the divine has a glove on, And you are being represented by the falcon here, the hawk, okay? You're trusting your intuition again, but you're still you're not fully trusting, okay? So there is danger there. So I'm hearing that I shouldn't use the word danger. There is a sense of unease, okay? Things are not perfect yet. You're working towards this Three of Cups here, okay? You are working towards it. The truth has been revealed. You see the truth exactly as it is. You're seeing reality as it is. And now you're trying to rebuild your sense of trust in other people, in yourself, in your business, whatever it is, okay? Like I said, there was some losses here along the way of getting here. So I do feel that there's some anger here at the universe, at the divine, at the higher powers, the powers that be. I think you've quelched the anger because we do have the Temperance card here, okay? And normally both cups have like a cyclical water energy going through here. But we see the one cup is pouring water into the pool, the collective consciousness here. But there's also a dove coming out of the other cup. And doves represent peace, okay? So there's been some sort of peace made here, okay? And that's why I do say that there is trust being rebuilt. There's a sense of peace. And when I say peace, I'm thinking like a truce, okay? We're not going to argue. We're not going to fight this anymore. We're going to just allow things to happen here. And this is the Moon card here. We have the High Priestess showing up, coming towards you on the path that is your path, meant to for you to take, okay? And the High Priestess is coming towards you on this path, which says to me, you're halfway there to trusting your intuition again, okay? You're more than halfway there. And every time you trust your intuition, she's going to take a step closer to you. And you're going to feel more and more connected. Okay, I hope that made sense. I actually like this deck a lot. All right, let's go ahead and see what we've got going on here. Oh, I took a bunch of cards. The Judgment, releasing, walking away, taking a leap of faith, or putting your burdens down. I saw this card as the other card. Walking away from that after you've taken the blinders off. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords here. You've taken the blinders off. You have admitted the truth. You accepted the challenge, is what I'm hearing here. Okay, you asked for help. The crows came. They're untangling you from the ties here that are binding you. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay, they're pulling those away. All right. You're going to walk away from the past towards a brighter future here. You're going to feel very good. You're going to feel energized, healed. This is a purple amethyst crystal here, okay? And that is all about healing. Lavender is about healing, being calm, being peaceful, centered, okay? Even though you're going to free fall here, you're trusting the universe to catch you. You're putting your burdens down. And these are mental burdens, okay? You're letting your burdens just fly away. Your thoughts that were holding you back, your beliefs that were holding you back, whatever it is, you've released them. And here you are, just giving it all up. Just saying, I know there's better out there for me. And once I stop doing whatever it is I'm doing here, it will improve. So I really like this message. Like it a lot. I also have this new deck, which is called the Spirit of the Animal Oracles. Spirit of the Animals. Okay. So we're going to see what messages come out with this. I really like this message. I'd like to hear from you guys. Is this business related? Are you trying to change a business, improve something? Or is this a relationship that you're involved in that you're trying to alter in some way? Or is this all about personal demons that you're fighting? maybe an addiction, old beliefs, habits, just trying to change your life. All right, we have Raccoon, the inventor. See, business again. Decide on what you really want. You have the ingenuity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and you can juggle them well. So I like that. All right. The raccoons are too cute. And look, there's another butterfly there. Transformation. Okay. That's what this whole message is about, changing something. And it's not dying completely. It's being altered and coming back as something better. That's why I say it can be a business or it can be yourself, just improving yourself or a relationship. All right. 2 more shuffles and then I'm taking the top card. We have Deer, which is love. Be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. Awesome. Another shuffle here, and then if I don't get a card, I will take the top one. Oh, look at this. There's 2 swans here, okay? Swan, grace. We have grace on this card. You who glides across the water of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. So there's a lot to do with grace, dignity, integrity, knowing your self-worth, who you are, and wanting to do the best, transform. I love this. Absolutely love this reading for you guys. Oh, and we have a loon here. Intuitive. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude, that hermit energy. Recognize that you are unique. Back to the store with the candy, okay? And that you are loved. Love this message for you guys. Until our energies cross again, I'm wishing you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.